What if your 9 to 5 was the only thing stopping you from living your dream life? Nowadays, people are leaving behind full-time jobs to see the world and not going broke. The reality is that you don't have to be wealthy to live this type of lifestyle. You can make money while traveling, travel smart, and finally live on your own terms. In this video, we'll teach you how to leave your job and travel the world on a full-time basis without having to drain your wallet. Number 6. Think twice before you quit. Traveling around the world for a year after quitting your job is exciting, but it's a huge decision that you should consider carefully. It can be wonderful to blow your daily routine and see the world, but it has its difficulties as well. Before quitting, consider some vital questions. Do you have sufficient funds saved up to provide for yourself for a few months at least? What if you fall ill, lose something vital, or go bankrupt? Will you regret the security of a steady salary, health insurance, or a roof over your head? You can't just walk away from a conventional job and become a full-time traveler. You need to consider where you'll sleep, how you'll feed your body, and how you'll make money if your money runs out. You will also need to be prepared to live somewhat less luxuriously from time to time without facilities and be okay with things not always going as you would wish. It makes sense to make your goals in writing, pencil down a budget, and speak with individuals who have done it. As prepared as you can possibly be, your journey will be made better. It takes time to think before leaving your job, and it can help you avoid stress and have fun during your holidays. Number 5. Plan your path. If you've considered it and you're still certain about quitting, then do proper planning, and this is an essential part. It takes a while to consider your budget and time frame, but this can prevent you from stress and regret in the future. Begin by calculating how much you'll be earning each month. Consider your vital expenses: rent, groceries, insurance, car payments or transit fare, and loan or mortgage payments. Then, write up a budget so you can tell where you're spending money. You can do it in whatever way makes sense to you. Some do it by jotting it down on a pad, others like using a computer budgeting program or spreadsheet. The key here is to remain consistent. Get a reminder to review your finances regularly. This allows you to monitor your progress and adjust in case your circumstances do change. Create a general schedule of your holiday or traveling period. For how many weeks or months would you like to be away from working full-time? Provide yourself with a realistic image of how long you can survive without entering with a steady flow of earnings. Set out when you want to get back to paid employment. Keeping that in mind, though, will save you later from needing to become desperate and taking a job that is not going well for you simply because you urgently need it. Lastly, even if full-time travel remains impossible right now, set aside money on a regular basis into an emergency or travel savings account. Having that money buffer in place will make you feel safer and more energized as you attempt to get to this new level. Even tiny bits add up over time, and each tiny bit brings you one step closer to your goal. Number 4. Maximize your savings. If you want a life where money is not the only pursuit, you still must have a plan to take care of yourself. The difference is, the way you earn must be in a manner that you don't need to work so hard. That means your money will be working for you even when you're not working full-time. One of the things that people do with money is to invest. If, however, you've never invested before, this time around as you're leaving or just have left your present job might not be the best time to begin. Investing is risky, and most of the time it's for long-term objectives. Any money that you will require over the next 6 months to a year should be easily accessible. That is, you should keep it liquid. In this way, you will not risk losing money or waiting too long to be able to use it when you need it most. Save as much as you can before you leave. This is also referred to as front-loading your savings. Once you've saved a solid amount, place it in a safe savings option that fits your needs and comfort level. An excellent choice for many people is a high-yield savings account. These accounts earn more interest than a regular savings account, so your money can grow a little over time without the risks that come with stocks or other investments. It's a wise move to keep your money safe, but still quietly working its wonders. If you've been investing in your company's 401k plan, you have some choices to make as well. You can usually just leave the funds there even after you've switched jobs, as long as you've reached a balance equivalent to some limit. Another option is to roll that money into an individual retirement account. That move won't cost you a thing in terms of taxes if you do it correctly, and it will leave you with some more say about how your retirement dollars are spent in the future. Planning in advance will ensure your financial freedom. The more you plan, the more you'll be able to relax on vacation or while traveling, knowing your money continues to fund the experience. Number 3. Know when to embrace minimalism. It's time to get creative with your everyday life and ways of cutting back on expenses. The goal is to eliminate as much money responsibility as you can so your money goes further and you aren't uptight about every dime. Begin small. It impacts you more than you realize. Work your way down your monthly spend and cancel out anything that you're actually not using. This might include app subscriptions, streaming services, gym memberships, or meal plans for delivery. Dining in as opposed to eating out can save lots of money over the course of time, too. Check your electricity bills as well, though. You may be able to save by being more efficient with energy usage or by negotiating a better rate with your company. And if you've got items lying around the house that you no longer want or need, see about selling them. Not only will you be making some extra cash, but you'll also be freeing up space if you're going to be leaving. If you're committed to long-term travel, you'll also need to make some more important adjustments. For instance, if you won't be having your car, selling it might pay off in insurance, petrol, and maintenance. You could also keep your things and not rent an apartment, especially if you will be residing in areas with good public transportation or low-cost housing. But if you're not yet prepared to surrender your house entirely, then you may entertain the idea of subletting your home or swapping homes with another person. This way, your house is still being lived in and you may even make a bit of money off of it. Finally, don't neglect your health. If you are traveling abroad, purchase travel medical insurance to safeguard yourself in case anything occurs. If you are unemployed, investigate short-term health insurance policies that will cover doctor visits, prescriptions, and emergencies. Do not hold on to a plan that will assist in worst-case scenarios, such as hospitalization, because you must still visit doctors for regular checkups, take medication, and have preventive care. Taking care of your health is just as important as taking care of your wallet. Number 2, do your destination research. Your travel destination greatly affects what you have to watch out for and pay. Certain destinations cost less and others will burn your savings in no time. That's why it is so crucial to plan ahead. Take your time to look for where your dollar stretches, but ensure the destination you choose provides the kind of experience you are seeking. Remember your travel lifestyle. Do you need a hotel room or a vacation apartment? Some enjoy staying up and partying and becoming friends at night with whoever occupies their space, while others simply require solitude and quiet. Whatever you desire will cause you to select the proper kinds of accommodations, and that can literally earn you or cost you money. Additionally, consider transportation options. While traveling by bus or train to foreign countries can be a thrilling and enjoyable experience for many, it can also be a tiring and stressful endeavor for others. If you enjoy public transport, you will generally save a lot of money compared to renting a car or taking a plane. However, if you're traveling to an area with limited transportation options, you may have to spend additional money on transport. Food is another issue. Do you envision eating restaurant meals every day, or would you appreciate the experience of buying food in local markets and preparing simple meals? In much of the world, eating like the locals, particularly by preparing your own meals, can save you a great deal of money and connect you with the culture. Lastly, keep in mind that affordability is not only about exchange rates. Even in a country where your local currency is powerful, there are some cities or areas that can be extremely pricey. Take England as an example. England may be known for being expensive, but that doesn't mean it's unaffordable. Instead of splurging in pricey London, consider exploring smaller villages or rural areas where costs are lower and crowds are smaller. With some planning, even expensive destinations can become affordable. Number 1, charge it to the right card. Before your vacation, take some time to plan your finances. Don't wait until the last minute, especially if you're traveling abroad. Consider how you'll manage your money while traveling, including exchanging cash, avoiding extra charges on credit cards or ATM withdrawals, and having a backup plan if you lose access to your funds. By planning ahead, you'll reduce stress and enjoy a smoother trip. If you're going abroad, seek out credit or debit cards that do not have foreign transaction fees. You can very easily accumulate these charges without even realizing it. There are also fees that some banks charge for using ATMs abroad, so shop around and compare and get cards or accounts that save you money on these fees. It's also a good idea to have a backup in case your wallet does get stolen or lost. This could be having a second card or having some emergency funds stashed away somewhere. Wherever you're going, both abroad and more locally, it's always a good idea to have more than one way of paying. Ensure you have at least one credit card and one debit card that you can use anywhere. If you fly frequently or will make a lot of payments on bookings like flights and hotels, a travel rewards card or a cashback credit card will save you a considerable amount. You can even begin using it prior to traveling in order to earn rewards or points on your travel expenses. Use your credit card wisely. If you can pay your balance in full each month, do so to eliminate interest charges or late fees. Paying just the minimum amount due will cost you more in the long term. One of the smartest things you can do when you're traveling is to arrange automatic payments prior to departure. That way your bills are paid and you can simply get on and enjoy yourself on holiday. It's one tiny step that can make your holiday time a whole lot less stressful. That's all for today, friends. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and let me know in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Are you considering jumping in or already done so? Do you have some advice or questions? Let me know in the comments below and we can chat. And if you know someone else who's about to travel the world, go right ahead and pass this on to them too. Until then, dream big, plan smart, and go see the world.